Hello, Conclave X. This is Kazatul Officer of Conclave X. Welcome to my February 2019 Mass Crystal Opening. Now, it's been quite a few weeks since I last had a crystal opening. I'm a couple of weeks behind, and that is because, if you didn't see my preview video, that's because I was waiting for Emma Frost and Omega Red and a few others to be added to the 6-star feature crystal, not feature crystal, 6-star basic champion pool. And that's pretty much the main reason. Simply, hold on a second. I do this every time where I have to turn the sound off of my monitors again because otherwise I keep hearing myself echoing. So I apologize for that. But where was I? Oh yes. So I've had a 6-star crystal waiting in queue for, I think, since November, and then I got another one in around December time frame with some of the Christmas deals. And I just been waiting for Emma Frost primarily to be released in that basic pool. So for February, I figured, okay, well, since it's being updated at the end of February, I'll just wait until the end of February to do my crystal opening here. So I've got a whole lot of crystals to go through this time, so I'll quickly preview them. For the fully formed ones, we have, let's see here, I have so many crystals just backing things up. So I've got feature Grandmaster crystals for Mr. Sinister and Havoc, 5 of those, fully formed 4-star, a couple fully formed 3-stars. That Nostalgia crystal that was last week, yeah, it's 99 cents, and I wanted the energy refill, so figured whatever. 31 premium hero crystals, and then when we look at the crystal shards, we'll see that I have about a total of 210 premium hero crystals, not including the promo crystals. All of the legendary crystal or the romance crystals from the event, with the exception of the one that does awards either a 3 or 4-star, because that one, the crystal on that looks exactly like a 5-star signature stone crystal, so I popped that thinking it was a 5-star signature stone. So I don't have that one, but I have the rest of them. Legendary Clash crystal, which 4 to 5-star champion, which after I purchased it, I realized I spent 3,000 units on that. Oh my gosh. So if I don't get a 5-star from that, rip units. Memory crystals, 2 to 4-star champions, and really I'm looking for the exclusive 2-stars on that one there. Ultimate Lunar New Year crystal. I wanted the greater health boost that came with it. Came with 8 of those, so I figured, okay, we'll purchase that and get the crystal thrown in. Ultimate Elemental crystal. No idea what that one's from, but I have one. Spider Sense crystal. Once again, more of those 2-star exclusives that I don't have. That's what I'm hunting for. X-Men crystal, again, 2 stars is what I'm hoping there. 2 stars that I don't have specifically. And Jake, you're asking if I have any 6-stars. Yes, I do have 6 stars. I have how many do I have on this account? Three of them currently. They're all not very good. We'll cover that later, though. And I think that's it for fully formed crystals. So let's jump over to special. All the romance crystals there, the 2 to 4-star champions. So once again here, I'm just hoping to score and pick up all of the 2-stars that I don't have for the exclusive. Plenty of really cool ones here. I already have an Emma Frost. Don't have a MODOK. Don't have who else am I looking for? I'm getting distracted by the pictures. Don't have an Archangel. Don't have just a whole lot of these. Don't think I have a 2-star MODOK. I already said MODOK. Okay, well, anyways, getting ahead of myself, getting all excited here in anticipation. So here's the main event here. There's the rest of those premium hero crystals. 350,000 shards. That's a record for me, but then again, I'm 2 weeks behind, so that's not hugely surprising. About 16 3-star hero crystals. When we combine it with all of those premium hero crystals, probably going to open close to 20 of those, if not more. 4-star hero crystals, definitely going to open more than 20 of those. It's going to be 6 5-star hero crystals, 2 Grandmaster crystals from the uncollected login calendar, and last but certainly not least, 2 6-star hero crystals, and we see Emma Frost's picture right there. On my alternate accounts, Adore and Avelk, I was also holding out on a 6-star crystal on both of those for Emma Frost to be added to the pool, and I popped those earlier today. A Velk, who I usually have pretty good 6-star luck with, got a Yondu. I mean, Yondu's not a bad champion, but in this case, I mean, Velk's got such great ranked up 5 stars as well as 6-star champions that he's just going to grace the bench. I'm not even going to spend the gold to level him up. But Adore pulled a 6-star Ghost, so that's pretty cool. I mean, really need that Wasp synergy, and I don't have a 5-star Wasp on that account yet, but when I do, that'll be pretty nice, and it'd be really cool if I was able to dupe that Ghost, because I have a rank 4 5-star Ghost as well as a Wasp on the Avelk account, and I really enjoy having the phasing taking effect immediately upon entering the battle, and really love the power gain when they're beaten into your phased Ghost there. So I guess I should stop babbling here. Let's get started here. Got a lot of crystals to go through. So as usual, we'll go through them in order for the most part. So we'll start with the 2-star crystals from the Crystal Cornucopia events, and I slacked off the Sunday, didn't get any this Sunday. So we'll pop these open. No surprise, there's going to be 2 stars that I already have. So we'll just blast through these. So really the only question is do I have any of these maxed out? I mean, you only get one signature level for each 2-star that is duplicated. So I mean, I don't have, I think I have a few 2-stars that are at max sig level, but not very many. So thankfully things seem to be running pretty fast. I've been having an issue for the past couple of weeks where pop one of these crystals open, and you see the frame of the champion, but you don't see the champion for several seconds. So I'm not seeing that now. So thankfully we're getting some fairly decent performance compared to the past couple of months for these crystal openings. So did I get any max sig level stones? I don't think. Okay, got a couple of them. So yeah, at least one of those champs is max sig level. So what do we do next here? I think I'm going to open, I want to do all of the premium hero crystals all in one shot here. So I'm going to do a couple of things here. I should have thought of this before. Since we have so many of these crystals, I am going to make sure that I jot down all the 4 stars that I get, because if it's like back in, October, where I opened under 200 crystals, but I got like 14 4-star champs out of premium hero crystals. It was insane. It was actually surprising when I would pop a stack open and I didn't get a 4-star. That's how insane that opening was. But in case we get that kind of luck this time, I want to keep track of that there. So let's go with the featured ones first. So memory crystals. Yeah, what am I looking at here? Okay, so what was this? So I mean, I don't have an Aegon, Ghost, Corvus Glaive. I think out of this, I think it'd be cute to have a 2-star Corvus. So I think I'm really hoping for a Corvus on this. But anyways, let's open these and see what I get here. So looking for 5 new. Come on, and 5 new. Awesome. I guess I didn't have an Emma Frost, but no Corvus. Oh well. I mean, 5 new. I can't complain there. What was that, a $5 or $10 bundle? Yeah, well spent. So did get a Beardo. I thought I had a Beardo on this account too, Hulk Rags. So yeah, nice to see some shiny new faces here added to the 2-star bench. So this is actually the only Omega Red I have on this account too. Okay, so next I think there was a Spider-Verse crystal and one other. So 2 to 4 Spider Sense. So hold on, let me do that over again. Oh, I got 6 of those. So Spider Sense, or hold on, there's an X-Men crystal here. Did I pass it? No. X-Men and Spider Sense is what I want, and where is it here? There it is. So Spider Sense crystal. I think I have most of these. I think all I need out of this is Miles Morales and maybe like Spider-Gwen or Kingpin. So pretty good chance in scoring all of, or having all the champions in this at the end of this opening. So unfortunately I won't see 6 new faces, but let's see at least a couple of them. And, oh, all 6 duplicates. So I did have a Miles. Oh, because I got 3 stars. They weren't all 2 stars. Bum deal. Bum deal. When you hope to pull 2 stars, you start pulling more. So it's kind of antithetical to what I normally want. Just I'm hoping for actually 2 stars on these feature crystals. Actually, in preference to, I'd rather get the 2 stars that I don't have than even all 4 stars. So let's move on to the X-Men crystals. Where are we? X-Men. I passed it. Okay, I'll just look at the pictures on the left. So who don't I have on here? Right in the front in the picture, I don't have Archangel or Iceman. And, oh, well, got an Emma Frost. Don't have a Domino. I don't know. I'm sure there's a couple of other ones that I don't have as well. Yeah, well, we'll see. And once again, aiming for 5 new faces, 2 stars. What are we getting? 1 new. Old ball slogan. Okay, well, I was hoping really hoping for Iceman and an Archangel, but hey, I mean, it's not the end of the world. There are only 2 stars, right? Hopefully they release this one again. I think we've seen this Spider-Verse crystal, at least the Spider-Verse crystal, a number of times, at least a couple of times in the past few months. I think the X-Men one has been around once or twice as well. Okay, so do we have any more featured premium hero crystal type things here? So that's a 3 or 4. So I think we're on to the actual premium hero crystals. So let's blast through these here. So we got 31 here. And okay, so I want to click the button up top, and I don't want to be buying new ones here. Okay, so I don't want to be clicking add more. So here we go. Blast them 10 at a time. And it'd be nice to get new champs as well. I don't have all of the new champs, particularly in the 3-star variants. So anything new would be good. Now that I want 4 stars, I'm going to get all 2 stars, right? Okay, so thankfully the performance has been with us so far with these crystals. Compared to the past couple of months where we would just see things spin like we're seeing right now. So there's Kabam schooling me there. So anything, okay, so 10 duplicates again. So really, really getting skunked here unless this last one's a 4-star. Oh, okay, I thought I had opened 3 stacks. I'm getting ahead of myself again. And there's a 4-star there. Got a 4-star guillotine. So jot that down, convert, and we'll pop open that last one there. And we should see, now I forgot to check the drop rates. I believe, did Kabam raise the drop rates for, okay, so they just raised the drop rates for the Grandmaster crystals, not the premium hero crystals. So, okay. And a 2-star Magneto to finish that off. So I'm sure we got a number of, or at least a few Max Sig stones. So let's pop those open real quick here so we don't have to keep going back and forth. So out of 31, we've got 1 4-star. So not bad. We're definitely above the statistical expectations there. We should expect to see 1 every 50, 1 4-star every 50 here. Okay. So many. So I think I got 130 here. No. Oh, hold on. 180. I'm 50 off. Okay, keep going, keep going. More, more, more. Oh, what the heck? Okay. 170. I'm failing at math. Oh, that's right, because I was like 200 short of the last stack of 10. So here we go. Let's now that they're racked up, let's pop them open. Okay, let's convert these here. Yeah, it looks like a full rack of 2 stars. And next here, we got all 2 star. Okay, there's a 4 star. That's a Joe Fixit. So let me jot that one down. Joe Fixit. Awesome. It'd be nice to see at least a few new champs here in 3 star or 4 star form. After a while, it has been quite a while since I've had an opening here. So more duplicates here. Any 4 stars. A few 3 stars out of the deal. Yeah, it's been so long since I've done a mass crystal opening. I'm actually running out of class-specific. Had actually run out of class-specific ISO for a few classes. So that was making the rank-up events a little challenging in places, or at times rather. So there's a 4-star X23. So we're at 70, technically 71 crystals open and 3 4-stars. So we're above. Ooh, almost clicked that one. So we're above the statistical average, considerably actually. And let's see here. Got another 4-star. Can we get another 4-star by the time we hit 100 crystals opened? Be nice to double that average and maintain it. Okay, so let's see. It's taking a long time here. Wow, now we're feeling the delay. Okay, so let's see. This is we're at 91 opened. So let's see. Can we get a 4-star out of this tech of 10? Okay, come on, kabam. And apparently I've been bounced offline. Hold on a second. I might be having some technical difficulties. And okay, so it's just a hiccup there. So let me hold on a second. Let things catch up here. Seeing a lot of red on the live stream here. Okay, there we go. Things looking better now. Apologize for that. My live control room on YouTube just jumped up and said, hold on, we're not receiving any data. So we're receiving data now. So I got a rogue here. So I'll take note of that. And so that was out of 100 crystals open. We're at 4 stars, so we're twice the statistical average there. Guillotine, Joe Fixit, X23, and Rogue. Okay, so many offers. Okay, so 100 more, and then we have 9 additional strays, I guess, after this. So what are we going to see in the next 100? We saw 4 of the first 400. How about 8 in the second 100? Oh, the lag is just real here. It even takes like 5 seconds before the convert button. So there's another 4-star. Jugs. Kabam, perpetrating extended periods of awkward silence here with all these delays. Okay, we're due for another 4-star here. we can't hit 8 and we can only miss on 2 stacks if we're going to hit 8. So they're just trying to keep me in suspense. I'm really looking forward to the 5 and 6 star crystals, more so the 5 star crystals. The luck that I have on this account is just so terrible when it comes to 6 stars that I'm expecting to get something less than desirable here. So this is a full stack of 2 stars, not too good there, but we can redeem ourselves. You know, we've had times when we've had 2 or even 3 4 stars in a single stack of 10. So that's how we're going to catch up, I guess. Kabam keeping us in suspense in multiple ways. And one thing I was going to do at the beginning of this live stream was check out my Summoner Advancement score. So there's a Dormammu. And I actually checked it out before the beginning of this live stream, so I know where I was in place. I was 3rd from last. So I'll be sure to try to remember to check out what the Summoner Advancement is after this opening here. See how high I've climbed. I think I only had like 3,000 points or something really low like that. Okay, a 4 star Electra. So we're at 7 4 stars total. So we're 1 more 4 star in the stack of 50, and we'll still be at twice the statistical expectations. So yeah, I mean, Kabam's holding up to their end of the bargain. The deal is, if they want to lag out on these openings, they got to give me lots of 4 stars when I'm doing premium hero crystals. And they seem to be holding up to their end of the bargain here. I spoke too soon. Okay. See if we can shake some of this lag here in the next 4 stacks, obviously. Okay, so let's see. Look at all that. Just see 1 new, 10 duplicates, 129 converted. So out of this, I've only got 1 new out of all of these crystals. Because I know there's several of the newer 3 stars that I don't have even. So, I mean, haven't seen a whole lot. I mean, I guess the focus is primarily on 4 stars. Haven't really been seeing a lot of 3 stars go by. It's mostly been 2 stars with the occasional 4 stars. So could be a reason why we're not seeing as many new champs, because it's so skewed. Either I'm having some really bad luck or I'm getting the 4 stars, seems like. Okay, but I only have to put up with this for 2 more stacks of premium hero crystals, and then we'll be moving on to bigger and better things. Unless we die of old age first here. Okay, so the lag is definitely real. There we go. Better get a 4 star out of this one. Maybe 2 of them for as long as that took. And then it's going to take forever for the convert button to become sensitive. Okay, what do we got? Nothing. Okay, 1 more. Actually, 19 more crystals to go, because we have those stray 9 there that we have to pick up. Okay, come on. And just a whole lot of 2 stars out of this. So definitely going to hit 40,000 3 star crystals. Yeah, hit that by a lot. So let's see. Let's just do this and stack all of them up. Yeah, pop them all at once here. Okay, last of the premium hero crystals. And the final score is 210 premium hero crystals with 7 4-stars. Guillotine, Joe Fixit, X23, Rogue, Juggernaut, Dormammu, and Electra. I'm beyond the point of caring about 4-star champs on here, so it's really just 5-star shards and ISO for me. So definitely better than expected. Of course, we would expect out of 210, we'd expect 4 of the 4-star champs. We nearly doubled that. So seeing some of that that luck that we had in the fall returning. So let's go back to our fully formed crystals here. We'll pop open that 3-star single 3-star crystal, and then we'll go through and I guess I have 2 of them. I thought I had 1 of them. And then we'll go through and start popping open the 3-star featured crystals or 3-star promo crystals, whatever you would like to call them. Like this nostalgia crystal here. Hoping for a new champ. And Venom the Duck. Okay, do we have any more? I think that's it for just strictly 3-star. Let's pop open some Max Sig stones while we're down here, and then we'll just move on to the 3-star shards here. And what I'll do, I guess I'll do 2 stacks of 10, and then I'll pick up the stragglers after these 2 stacks here. And no surprise, we're going to get a bunch of 3-stars. Be nice if we got some new champs here, so looking for new. Okay, and do we got any new in this stack? Let's go. And we got a lot of lag at least, so lots of waiting. So nothing new. Still have a few there stray that still have a chance to get something new. Probably got some Max Sig. Yeah, I got a couple of Max Sig crystals there. So where are we here? Okay, so next we will move on to the things that can award either 3 or 4-star champs. Since I always, okay, speaking of always forget this tab, I have those romance crystals, 2 to 4-star champs, so should have opened those. But we'll go in order here. So I have a login crystal. I don't even remember what these are. One of them Symbiote Supreme. I think the other is Massacre. So these are 3-star champs. After over a year of playing Marvel Contestants Champions, for the first time ever, I've seen someone in the Alliance get something other than a 3-star from one of these. Someone actually scored a 4-star Symbiote Supreme. So let's see. Let's add all of these up here. Should have 13 of these. And we'll be looking for new champs, 2-star champs. Queue up the 2 stars. And what do we got? Keeping me in suspense. This is a good chance to get exclusive 2 stars, and Kabam is just making me wait for it. And 3 new. What did I get new? Okay, Angela, Flicks Daredevil, and Electra. And I still have 3 more chances at getting something new. Be nice to get like a Domino. It's kind of one of them I'm hoping for. Did get a 2-star Domino on my Avelk account. Would have been cool to get one here, but I didn't. So hopefully Kabam does more of those types of events, or at least events that give more of these crystals that award the exclusive 2 stars. Kind of like having those little trophy champs. Kind of fun. And that's it for this tab here. Let's go to the promo or featured type of 3 or 4 star champions. I think I have 1 or 2 more of those. Yeah, 3 or 4 star. So the lunar and the elemental crystal. This is champs that wear red. And the elemental crystal, I'm going to look at the description when we get down to it, because like I said, I don't remember what this is from. Doc Ock, Dormammu, Hulk, Iceman, Groot. Yeah, I don't remember what this is from. Okay, so a 4-star Korg. So he's almost at max sig. I still use that Korg on Alliance 4 defense just because he is such an annoying defender. So it's nice to score another 20 levels on that. So what are we at now? So I think just straight up 4-star crystals before we get into the legendary. So I'm going to pop open this bad boy here. Then I'm going to open some of these max sig crystals. Or the max signature stone crystals, just to make sure I flush out all of the 4-star hero crystal shards. So once again, we don't end up going back and forth between different levels of crystals. Which I think we'll do here, because these are 3-star shards. Okay, so I see that shard crystal count is getting lower and lower. So we're making progress. We're making a dent in this this giant stash that I had. Okay. So yeah, of course. So now we're going back a bit, but there's only 1 here, so not a big deal. Keep me in suspense. You got to give me a new champ. Okay, not a new champ. Okay, so what do we got here? So 4-star crystals. Just broke 20 of these. So nice even stacks here. 2 stacks. Gonna pop these open because all I'll get out of these are 4 stars. And once again, hoping for new champs. I think Kabam could decrease my live streams by probably 20% if they fix this lag. There's just so much waiting here. And this one is taking an especially long time to open here. Okay, so 1 new. Who did I get new? Wow, I didn't have a Drax? Okay, well, I got one now. I think it was Drax that was clogging up the plumbing there. It took so long for him to pop that stack. Okay, 3. So I got a few more new. So Omega Red, and I didn't have a Deadpool X-Force, but I do now. Omega Red's definitely cool. So always nice to get new champs. So what are we at now? Legendary crystals. So 4 or 5 star champs here. Yeah, I think traditionally I've opened the legendary crystals before I open Grandmaster, because Grandmaster has a chance to award 5-star champs, however small. Okay, legendary romance crystal, 4 or 5 star. Yeah, I mean there's just a lot of champs, quite a few champs that I'd like to get as a 5-star out of this. Of course, Emma Frost. I don't have a 5-star Spider-Gwen, and Spider-Gwen's going through the revamp now. Yeah, I mean Angela. It'd be nice to dupe the Angela. There's a couple on here that I would like to dupe. on this one here, so I won't read through the list, and I'll spare you the gory details here. I guess usually we spin these out since they can award a 5-star. So it's been a while since I spin things out. Interesting fun fact, I actually don't spin crystals on my alternate accounts just because the troll roll drives me crazy here. So, of course, the 1 4-star in between 2 5-stars. So, can we get a 5-star that's worthy of ranking up? Okay, I think that's a duplicate, actually. No, that's a new one. I guess I have the other one. Oops. And can we get another 5-star? I mean, this is for a 5-star. These crystals were free, so, yeah, you know, any 5-star is preferable to a 4-star, of course. And, yeah, okay, 4-star. Don't care about 4 stars. And we'll move on to the next legendary crystal. I'm going to save that Captain Marvel one for last, even after I'm going to save it for even after the Grandmaster crystal, just because I spent 3,000 units on that stupid thing. So I will wait until just before the 5 stars to crush my morale. So I guess we're there, actually. No, hold on. We've got the Grandmaster. So I will do the regular Grandmaster. And I heard they didn't increase... Yeah, they didn't increase the 5-star drop rate in the regular Grandmaster crystal, just the featured one, which is odd. So out of a year of being uncollected from these login Grandmaster crystals, I've never pulled anything other than a 3-star. I guess traditionally I spun these just because you can get a 5-star. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of them anyways. So can I break that luck? And it doesn't seem to be stopping here. And not breaking the luck with this crystal, definitely. I know Kabam's just waiting to give me something really awesome when they finally give me a 5-star out of these things. It's just they're taking a long time to give me a 5-star. So once again, I never pulled I don't believe I've ever even pulled a 4-star out of the login Grandmaster crystals. So let's see, where are we at here? Glory crystal. Okay, so we're at the Grandmaster, the Essex Factor here. So there's 5 of these here. I'm not going to spin these out. I'm just going to pop these open. Okay, so 4-star Havoc, not bad. I'll rank them up just to play around with them, but yeah, nothing to be too excited about. Remember the days when I got really excited about getting 4 stars. So they've kind of lost their luster. So I think all I have left are the 5-star and 6-star crystals now. I managed to pull another 4-star. So opened so many of these 4-star crystals, I went over the edge. So I'm not opening. Now I'm not opening 6 of the 5-star. I will be opening 7 of them because I have, wow, we got nearly 10,000, actually, yeah, just under 10,000 5-star shards from all of those 4-stars that were duped. Okay, so this one I'm definitely going to spin out here. So the story behind this one is at the end of the Captain Marvel event quest, I saw this, I popped it open, and I was like, oh wow, a chance at a 5-star Angela, it'd be great to dupe that. 5-star Black Widow, trophy champ, that'd be cool. Hey, a 5-star Hulk Rag, don't have a Hulk Rag. 5-star Gwenpool, would be cool to dupe Gwenpool. 5-star Korg, definitely want one of those. 5-star Red Hulk. You know, and then I have the champion. 5-star would be great to dupe him. And then number 1 on this list, 5-star Venom would rock because I really love Venom. I have him at rank 4, and be nice to have him duped. So let's queue up disappointment, so to speak, here. So 20% chance of getting a 5-star, and then out of that probably like a 40% chance of getting a champ that I really want in order for it to, I guess anyway, I guess if I get one of those champs that I mentioned that I really want, it would be worth the 3,000 units, since I got those units primarily from grinding arenas anyways. But let me shut up and click this and see what we get. And, oh, that's why I don't spin crystals on my alternate accounts, because it was in between a Korg, who I really want, and an Angela, who would be awesome to awaken. But instead I get a 4-star Taskmaster. Complete and total waste of 3,000 units. So, lesson learned. I will always be very mindful of checking the prices of these things before I excitedly click, yeah, go ahead and buy it. Okay, so only 7 of these. I am going to do one at a time here so we can rack up all 7. And despite my horrible Captain Marvel crystal luck, we definitely have, I guess, 9 chances to redeem ourselves here between the 5-star crystals and the 6-star crystals here. So what are we going to get? And usually the way I see it, I see other YouTuber content creators doing their 5-star openings and seeing their horrible luck. So if I can get one solid pull out of 7, I consider that a good day. That's a dupe, I believe. I don't. Nope. I guess I have the hood on a Velk. So a Mystic Champion would be nice. I've maxed the signature level on my Dr. Voodoo, and I have signature stones piling up, and I have tier 4 class catalyst of the Mystic type also piling up. So I also have a 5-star Mystic signature or Awakening gem, and it's okay. So definitely a good pull. I do not have a Hyperion on this account. So Hyperion, very solid champ there. So very pleased. Already a winner in my book. Let's see if we can pull something else great. Okay, see, lots of faces going by that I love to have. I almost don't want to click on the crystal. And Omega Red would have been way more amazinger, so to speak. But Guillotine is a solid champ. I mean, I'll probably take her to rank 3. Actually, when I first started playing the game, Guillotine was my first max signature champion. I believe it was either her or Iceman, but I really liked the Guillotine with a big sword swinging that bad boy around there. So She-Hulk, that is a dupe. So I'm really hoping that the She-Hulk revamp reveals something awesome. So that's potentially a great pull, but I don't know yet, because aside from the initial Seaton video on the initial, hey, let's look at the She-Hulk and the Spider-Gwen betas, I haven't really followed it at all. So we'll see. Might be definitely rank 4 worthy based off of what I saw. The ability to pick off that aspect of war effect here. So what do we got next? Did I get a... No, Yondu's plaguing me. Actually, I would have rather got the Kamala Khan. As I say, if you're going to give me a champ that I don't want, you might as well give me a meme champ. Okay, and I think that Yondu, I wasn't paying attention. I think that Yondu was actually an initial dupe, which is good. It's good to do that initial awaken, even if there's someone you're not planning on ranking up that high. Okay, anything? Oh, the troll roll. I would have loved to get the Venom the Duck, but this is this is a dupe here, and that was an initial awakening as well. So that'll make my arenas with Yellow Jacket. Yeah, I kept wanting to say Wasp for some reason. Yellow Jacket a little more fun. Okay, so last but not last but hopefully not least, okay, I clicked on that. It's just taking a while to slow down. And of course, rolls over. Okay, that's a dupe because I already got one of those earlier today. So, yeah, okay, so two Cyclops in one day. So, but really, the Hyperion. I mean, if one God tier champ pull out of 7, definitely cannot complain. Of course, could always ask for more. Could ask for 7 out of 7, but yeah, the Hyperion definitely a great pull. Okay, so I'm gonna skip the featured. Actually, I haven't even looked at the featured. I have enough to go with the featured plus a regular one. So is this even worth it? So what do we have here? So Darkhawk is awesome. I have an awakened Darkhawk on a Velk, except really he needs to be awakened. Diablo looks like a dumpster fire. Doc Ock. I mean, I like Doc Ock, but I think he's in the regular pool already. Actually, I know he's in the regular pool already. Yeah, Havoc would be awesome. Iron Man Infinity War. I guess that would be a counter for Korg. I mean, really not a whole lot in here that, I mean, the Thing, of course, I think is the Thing and Havoc, I think, are the highlights out of this. But if I got this, I'd probably end up duping my Jane Foster instead. So I think I'm going to pass on that one. And we will go with 2 of these 6-star hero crystals. And I don't want to jinx what little lucks, yeah, Jake, I definitely, I rarely ever go for featured because every time I have actually purchased a featured crystal, I've gotten garbage. So I've learned a painful lesson. So interestingly enough, the only feature crystal that I ever got for free from Kabam when we did that symbiote event, on all 3 accounts, I pulled a domino. So that's how I ended up with a 5-star domino on all 3 accounts, and then it actually awakened the domino I already had on a Velk. So let's look. I see some Venom the Duck there. I'll click on it when I see Emma Frost go by. How about that? It's too fast. I can't see it. Okay, I saw Emma Frost, so I'm clicking it. And did I click it? Okay, I guess it didn't register. Okay, I'm clicking it about 5 times. Oh, that's why, because my network connection is delayed. Did we just crash the game in the middle of a 6-star spin? Okay, no. Oh, and that was a domino and a Corvus, and okay, Sentinel, definitely acceptable. I'm definitely going to use this guy on Alliance Quest. So I mean, definitely not my number 1 choice, but yeah, I mean, definitely going to see some use. I'm definitely going to use that champion. So very good first pull. So I wish this problem connecting to my network would go away so I can see what champs are going by. But I guess Kabam is, you know, basically it's the Kabam blindfold. So I'm just going to click it now. And that time it registered. And what am I going to get? And, oh, that's okay. So I'm not even going to bother spending the gold to rank him up. So that's the problem with 6-star champs is they take so much ISO, and I mean I have so much ISO that's not a big deal, but it costs so much gold to rank them up that I mean on a Velk I've actually got 2 6-star champs that I will never level up just because it costs so much gold. You know, that's a Kingpin and a Yondu. So likewise, this Karnak will never be. I don't know. I do have a rank for Medusa, which I will be taking to rank 5 here in the next couple of weeks. So I guess maybe Karnak will get leveled. Yeah, I guess he'll probably get leveled up just because of the Inhumans Royal Family synergy. So okay, so I guess it's not a complete loss. I will bite the bullet and rank him up and use him as a synergy champ. So Okay, well there you have it. At least I finally broke the streak of completely useless 6 stars with that Sentinel. Definitely a disappointment. Would have loved to get like a Corvus or a Domino, or as I said, an Emma Frost. But I mean, really, with my 6-star luck, which why don't we take a look at my 6-star luck? I certainly wasn't expecting it. Joke is I would get a Deadpool, X-Force, and a King Groot, but then with the new updated pool, they included Hulkbuster, so I revised that to a Deadpool, X-Force, and a Hulkbuster is what I was saying I would get. Instead, I got a Karnak and a Sentinel. The Sentinel, definitely great. I mean, while Thor, both Jane Foster and Odinson are two of my favorite comic book characters. Definitely not who I want to see in my 6-star polls. Iron Fist. I mean, I think Jane Foster and Iron Fist are in a running gun battle for the worst Mystic champ out there. You know, as I said, Karnak. Going to see some synergy use with my soon-to-be rank 5 Medusa. I was kind of hoping that I would get a 6-star champ that I would rank up to rank 2 over my Medusa, but this opening made that decision for me. But anyways, thank you all for watching my live stream here. Ran a little longer than I hoped to finish this up within about 30 to 35 minutes, but I blame Kabam and all of the crystal spinning lag or crystal opening lag. So in the next couple of weeks, I do plan on releasing an account reveal of all 3 of my accounts here, so you can see all of my wonderful champs, and we'll just do a quick preview. I guess, Jake, since you were interested in it and you're the one that actually requested it, we'll just take a look at my top roster here. So max rank Dr. Voodoo, Captain America, Domino, then everyone from Blade through Venom are rank 4. So Blade, Medusa, Starkey, Vision, MODOK, and Venom are all rank 4. Then Archangel, Sentinel, Gwenpool, and Hawkeye are rank 3. The rest are rank 2 and below. So that's kind of a sneak peek into the account reveal. So, spoiler alert, I guess should have said before, if you plan on watching the account reveal, now you know what my best 5 stars are. Hopefully by the time I do the account reveal, that Medusa should be rank 5 as well. But once again, thank you everyone for watching my live stream, and we'll be back again. I guess it'll be, since we're so late in the month, probably in 3 weeks or so to do the March crystal opening. Anyways, once again, I feel like I keep repeating myself. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you all in game.